Good morning, friends. Welcome to SBI Securities morning podcast. In today's podcast, we'll be discussing what to expect in Nifty and Bank Nifty from here on, along with the key levels for both the indices. We'll also be discussing on the key sectors and stocks that you should be focusing for the day and the next few trading sessions. First up, coming to the update in the global markets in trade yesterday. In yesterday's trading session, all the three major US indices ended the day modestly higher. So despite the choppy trading session, the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq index marked a fresh record high on a closing basis. The S&P 500 is likely to continue its positive journey and test the levels of 5,550 followed by 5,600 levels in the short term, while on the downside the support has shifted higher in the zone of 5,450 5,430 levels. Coming to Brent crude, so Brent crude has continued its upward journey as well and ended above the 34 days high. Along with this upside rally, it is sustained above its short term and long term moving averages. The daily RSI is above the 60 mark. Going ahead, the zone of 83.5 83.3 will act as the immediate support for Brent oil. Coming to the update regarding the US dollar index, that is DXY. It has ended at 105.25 level with a loss of 0.07% for the day. Going ahead, the zone of 105.60 105.7 will be the immediate hurdle, while on the downside the 20-day EMA will act as the immediate support, which is currently placed at 104.97 levels. Coming to our markets, that is in trade yesterday, so Nifty has continued its trading in a narrow range. In trade yesterday, the index traded within a range of just 79 points, which is its lowest daily range since May 18, 2024. This marks the sixth consecutive trading session where it has formed a small body indecisive candle. Such patterns indicate a period of consolidation and market indecision, which could precede a significant move once the market breaks out of this narrow range. Despite this, for the last four trading sessions, the index has been managing to close at all-time high levels. Now coming to the derivative data, so if you see for the June futures has gained by 0.43% yesterday, and the cumulative open interest of the current, next and the far series has surged by over 2%, which indicates overall long built up in trade. Among the constituents of the Nifty index, 18 stocks have witnessed a long build up. We had 18 stocks which witnessed short covering, while 9 stocks have witnessed short build up and 5 stocks have witnessed long unwinding. For the weekly expiry, that is, the put call ratio is at 1.19 and the max pain is at 23,500. While for the June series, if we see, the put call ratio currently is at 1.18. Coming to the option chain data, so looking at the option chain, 23,600 has significant call open interest followed by 23,800 strike, and on the put side we have it in 23,500 followed by 23,400 strike. Going ahead for the day, the support zone has shifted higher in the zone of 23,520 23,490. Any sustainable move below the levels of 23,490 will lead to profit booking in the index up to the levels of 23,400 followed by 23,340 levels. While on the upside, if we see, the zone of 23,570 23,580 will act as the immediate hurdle for the index. Any sustainable move above the levels of 23,580 will lead to a sharp upside rally towards the mark of 23,750. Now coming to the update regarding Bank Nifty. So in trade yesterday, Bank Nifty has outperformed the frontline indices as it has surged by nearly 1%. Most noteworthy, it has given a 5 days consolidation breakout on the daily scale, which is definitely a bullish sign. Currently, it is trading above its short-term and long-term moving averages, and these averages are in a rising trajectory. They are in the desired sequence, which suggests the trend is strong. The daily RSI is about to cross the 60 mark and it is in the rising trajectory. On the derivative front, if we see, the June futures has surged by nearly 1% and the cumulative open interest of the current, next and far series has also surged by 4.93%, which indicates overall long build up. Coming to the option chain regarding Bank Nifty, so we have 50,500 strike which has significant call open interest, followed by 51,000 strike, and on the put side we have 50,300 which has significant open interest, followed by 50,000 strike. If you see for the put call ratio, it is at 1.23, then the max pain is at 50,300, while for the June expiry we have the put call ratio which is at 1.05. Going ahead, Bank Nifty is likely to continue its upward journey and test the levels of 50,700 followed by 51,100, while on the downside support has shifted higher in the zone of 50,200 50,150 levels. Coming to the key market indicators, so in trade yesterday the volatility index, that is India VIX, has ended at 12.96 level with a minor gain of 1.11%. Currently India VIX is trading below its short term and long term moving averages, and going ahead it is likely to test the levels of 12.50. Despite of the consolidation in frontline indices in the past few sessions, the overall advance decline ratio was tilted in favor of the advancing counters. Coming to the key sectors in focus, so in trade yesterday we had Bank Nifty, Nifty Private Bank, Nifty Financial Services which witnessed bullish momentum. We believe these sectors are likely to outperform the frontline indices in the short term. From the broader market, we had the Nifty Mid Cap 100 and the Nifty Small Cap 100 which has marked fresh all-time high in Tuesday's trade for the 6th consecutive trading session. We believe they are likely to continue its northward journey. However, it is important to choose quality stocks over price action. Apart from these, stocks from realty, defense and shipping stocks are likely to continue their upward journey. Coming to the FII DI data, both FIIs and DIs were net buyers in trade yesterday, this to the tune of 2,569 crores and 1,555 crores respectively. FI long short ratio for index futures currently is at 48.73 on a net basis, this as they purchased about 11,563 index futures. On the stock futures front, FIs have sold to the tune of 7,780 contracts, while on the options front, FIs have purchased 2,05,671 call contracts and purchased 2,01,884 put option contracts. So friends, that's all for today. Thank you for regularly listening to our podcast and wishing you all an energetic day ahead. Do tune in tomorrow for more market updates and insights. Thank you.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.